so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing. Love. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down at 4. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down at 4 now.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yo.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, Chamberlain. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
First down, Detroit.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Chamberlain. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I got a flat over there. Nobody over there.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Try being my...
Cover 3, flat wide open.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down here.
I got old linemen looking at this dude, bro. Like, they literally, like, looking at him.
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a carry for Allen. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
Hit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
My cornerback's my
He
favorite.
certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Chamberlain. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Why are you getting beat and I shade over the top? I don't get this shit.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
To number 18.
A big play there. 78 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
And 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now Allen. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down at 4 now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Eluding the pressure right.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Lions 14, Packers nothing.
They'll run on 1st down. Allen, he'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's Allen. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run with Allen. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Again, the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Catch the ball, bro.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They're running it. No, check that. We're Mike 52 right here.
On 3rd down, Love. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Allen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll run. This is Allen. And this time he is in. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14, Packers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
Wow.
We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Chamberlain gets this.
When I got zones over there, like where's my hard flat?
He takes us beyond the
Where's my
before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Complete to number 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the Lions first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Chamberlain.
I don't get this shit, dog. I got niggas in hard, flat, clout. I got this cover 4. It's a nigga. It's a nigga zone right there. Why is it open? I don't get this shit, man.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
I'm going to run the ball, man.
Throwing on first down. Chamberlain.
That gotta be it, bro. That gotta be a kick, bro.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
That gotta be a kick, bro. Safety right there, bro.
Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
These flats is wide the fuck open. Every time.
Now a fake on the give here.
That's a fumble, bro. That gotta be a fumble, bro. That gotta be a fumble.
About the one. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Try to get in. And he was going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
1-yard line.
Now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. On 4th and goal, here's the option. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
You know he's running the ball, P. God damn. I ain't even get time to goddamn tell the nigga to run middle. No, he running the ball, bro.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Lions 21, Packers 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Second and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. 10 seconds.
Love from the gun. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives.
Where's my D lineman?
It's almost like a run in basketball.
God damn, get a nigga out to throw the ball.
Really big time.
Where's my D lineman, bro?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates.
I got all these
X
X-Factors and superstar niggas on my D-line. Niggas standing back there for 30 minutes.
Well, they are clicking right now. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Chamberlain. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chamberlain.
Hit. Yeah, come on, bro.
He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off near the 26. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive?
Better click off, bitch. You better click off. My mama, you better click off. I don't know, right past your dumb ass.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Stay on the ground with
Come on, bro. I got to get through there, bro. Stop letting these niggas grab me, bro. All these niggas ain't got reach elite, bro. Stop the bullshit, man. All these niggas ain't got no fucking reach elite.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On play action. Love to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. First down, going to the air with Love.
Come on, bro. How? My wide receiver is right there. How did not catch?
Tracy Walker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He took the ball out of his hand, bro. What is that?
I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
That better be a pick. Give me the pick, bro. Come on, bro. Give me the pick, bro. 2 S factors right there, bro. Give me the pick, bro. Stop belling shit out, bro. Ain't no way in hell that was a pick they just gave me right there, bro. Ain't no way in hell.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
What you coming down? What are you coming down for? What are you coming down for? I put man in the line. You come down, bro. Come on, bro. Stop the dumb shit.
Success here so far, but you get the feeling that
Damn, they just hold me on that pass, bro. There's no way he don't catch that ball, bro. It's got to be a break up something, bro. There's no way he catch the ball through my hands, bro. Like, come on, man. Stop the bullshit, man.
On 3rd and 2, Chamberlain, and he finds a man. It's
God, niggas right there in them zones.
He's going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 17.
No, he checking down, bro.
Down.
I got niggas in them zones, bro. How's that shit open?
Operating from the gun.
Pick. Wow, that's not a pick.
Out across midfield down to the 45.
Oh shit. This man for you, boy. I tell you, boy. This man for you, boy. This man for you.
On 1st down, Chamberlain escaping the pressure.
This man for you, boy. This nigga threw it right to my DB and got a 20-yard gain out of it.
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because
shit.
they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Chamberlain.
Pick. Come on, bro. Give me a pick, bro.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw on 3rd down.
It's a DB right there. Run with him. How is he open, bro? How is he open, bro? It's a DB right there, bro.
And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Chamberlain. Flush to his right. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
This shit trash, bro. This shit bail out after bailout after bailout, bro. This nigga is throwing the ball to my DBs, bro, and I can't get a pick, bro.
Very short. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300
wow,
yards
Mr. Tackle.
signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
I'm not letting me put him in a hard flat no more. Let's go.
From the gun, Chamberlain.
Bro, where's my flat? Where's my defense? My whole defense balled out. I got 2 niggas right there. None of them were for the ball, bro. Where's my? I don't get where my flats at, bro. I don't get how these flats open. I'm playing cover 3. I don't get this shit. I'm playing cover 3, but nobody's in the flats.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Lions 28, Packers 7.
I'm playing cover 3. This man is throwing right to my flats every time, bro.
Touchdown. Here's Blankenship kicking off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
I've been in the red zone 2 times and got a fucking penalty on this shit.
And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
12 yards there and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun. Love. To Allen on the dump off. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
This score ain't supposed to be like this, bro. That score is supposed to be elite.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
When man start reviewing that shit?
Score closer. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Love looking to throw it. Touchdown, Packers!
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
That's the score. Lions 28, Packers 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, defense. One stop, bro. One stop, bro.
So we will start here.
I gotta change my goddamn my flat or something, bro. Shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. Right side.
I put it on 5 yards, he 15 yards. I put it on none, he 30 yards. Like, I don't know what they want me to do.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this
I don't know what they want me to do, dog.
With this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. And he took the
I feel say, boy, I break my controller, boy.
And the ball drops incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down.
Catch the ball, bitch. Hit you in your hand.
And this will be incomplete.
What are you doing?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A 2nd down throw for Love. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That'll leave him with a
3rd
and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Third and 2. Love with it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. Allen has it, left side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Love. This is caught. And he will get this.
Come on, Witt. Come on, touch up, man, like you always do, man. It ain't over, man. Let's go, man. One more stop, man. Got 3 timeouts and 2 minutes 30 seconds left, man. Let's go, man.
But it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball,
Oh, man, get a stop, man. We know what he wants, man.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5.
Check down. You gotta stop that goddamn Packers.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts. So do you
don't pass that
ball
bit.
here, or do you throw it?
Alex, you don't pass that bit.
Conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Forced out to his left. We've got a
Come on, one more stop, man. Get out the field, defense. Get out the fucking field. Get out the fucking field. Get off the fucking field right here.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
Let me put it in a hard flat.
3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Back to throw. Chamberlain.
Come on, it's the flat right there. Let us go, bro. Guys, it's flat right there, bro. Why the flat is not playing? I got it on 5 yards. Why is he open 10 yards up the field? This shit trash, bro. It's a flat right there. Where's my flat going? Why is he going up the field?
Timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
It's a flat right there. Why is nobody? It's all game. Nobody been in. It's playing cover 3. I got a flat. Why is nobody in the flat, bro? I don't get mad logic, bro. It's nobody in the flat, bro. Nobody.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
This shit
And he takes this one
bro. There's nobody in the flat, bro. This shit is zoning me out, bro. This shit pissing me off, bro.
Lions add on to
There's
their
nobody in
lead.
these flats, no playing flat defense. Like,
They are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I was finna come back on this nigga. Oh, this nigga on 3rd and 5, bro. I'm playing cover 3, and the flat is wide open. Like that shit, it made no sense to me. Like, I don't know. It's all game too. He been throwing it in the flat all game when I got flat.
Their next drive underway, and for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because
Come on, bro, catch the ball. You right.
And that should do it.
You right there, catch the ball, bro.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Check. Undercross. Check 26, check 26.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
know better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley.